All right. Hello, everyone. Hello, gamers. Hope you guys have a good Tuesday. I know it's like second week of December, like second day of December. Can't believe it. And what's the second week? Oh man, I know the end of the year is getting close, and I just got like notified by Twitch about Twitch on recap, and I'm kind of surprised like how much I've been doing. It was just a surprise to me how much I've been like progressing ever since late August I started. Which you guys are wondering, I started streaming on August 24th. It was like a rough start because I was using my laptop when I started streaming, and I did have like technical issues on my end, and it's wireless internet to my laptop was the big main issue. And so I had to buy myself a gaming PC to help me have better performance. Because I want to stream, like I do want to. That's like what I want to go for. So, but yet I still like love what I'm doing and stuff, improving some quality, playing some games with you guys. So, yeah, hope you guys had a good Tuesday. For me, it was all right. I worked on stuff on my desk setup. I did some cleaning and reorganizing all the boards, my desk setup. And I saw the new mega form of Lucario, which I kind of knew it's going to be called Lucario Z for its form. And it's kind of interesting how they compared with the original Lucario Mega with Lucario Z. That Lucario Z is more stronger than Mega Lucario. So I was just like, okay, let's just see like how there's supposed to be another Mega form for Garchomp and Absol. Absol's getting another Mega form. And I feel like there's more, but I just think that's pretty much it. It's just those three. I wonder if it's because of stat boost for specific Lucario, or specific new Mega form for existing Mega Evolution. And today they released a new mystery gift for Megastone for Mewtwo. So that's going to be exciting tonight doing a side quest and see how the story goes. To be honest, the side quest for Diancie, I got frustrated and just throw a Master Ball. I know, I should have like kept going with the heal ball, but I just like got so ignorant. And well, not ignorant, impatient, I should say. I was really impatient. Oh, guess what came in the mail yesterday after stream? Just literally after stream. I got a Moonlight Master Ball. I got it on Target. I wanted it while I was at the store one day, but unfortunately they didn't have the Master Ball. I was more on a keen eye on the Master Ball because I like the design, but I was thinking about like the Ultra Ball, but I just like, Master Ball looks kind of cooler. I know it's like you're really choosing the best, like higher catch rate or the Ultra one or the highest tier Pokeball. I'm like, I just like the design. That's pretty much it. But so yeah, it was. I felt like I was planning to buy it one day, but I wasn't like sure it was gonna make some noises, and I don't want that during stream. But I found out it doesn't have any sound, so that's kind of nice. It's just a mood light, so I just got that. So yeah, we'll be doing the side mission, the new mystery gift side mission for Mewtwo. Finally, that came out. Like literally, it's almost been a month since we got an update. I know it's like November 5th. It was, I think, because they were showing us like 2 new megas for the Mega Dimension. I believe the Chimecho and Pax Caliber Mega in more details on the DLC. So, but yeah, I saw a shiny method for what is it called? Excadrill. That's the name. I really want it. I really want that alpha. So I am gonna do that. Someone told me someone like tried doing it and got it in 15 minutes, but we'll see how long it's gonna take. Oh man. Just letting you guys know I'm having like a little bit bad performance right now at this moment. It'll be over momentarily. So I apologize for YouTube chatters. Just please bear with me. So yeah, I cleared my desk off, reorganizing the cords and stuff. I had to order cord holders to keep them in place. So that's getting that out of the way. So it's coming here pretty soon. Just don't know when. So yeah, tonight we'll be doing some shiny hunts because I want to have that prepared for Mega Dimension. So, all right, let's get into Mega Dimension. Not Mega Dimension, Legends ZA. So we're gonna switch to gameplay. So we're just gonna do that for this evening. Oh shoot. So yeah, you can see I already got the mystery gift. I just haven't done the side mission yet. The secret side mission. So alright. I was told to go to I think it was Lysander's lab. I think that's where apparently like the new level is taking place, I guess. So I just have to go in here. Like I said, sorry for the performance, but it will stabilize soon. All right, I think I'm gonna go to this level. I don't remember. If not, it might be where, yeah, this is where AC was held from X and Y. Let's go to basement 3 level. All right, we gotta go in here. Oh, it's reactivated. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Initiate security protocols. Megastones detected, restoring power to critical systems. Activate Project M. This project is highly dangerous. Would you still like to release the locks? Sure, release the locks. I don't think it's a good idea, but oh well, that's part of the story. Oh, something's happening. All right. Okay, so Mewtwo just appears. Okay. Now, Colton, what do you think you're doing? Mewtwo is extremely dangerous Pokemon. You're thinking of facing off against that thing? Then you better not fail to catch it. Project M side mission. I thought we were gonna go to like another room where it's held, but I guess not. Okay. Let me save the game. What's it weak to? Dark type or bug type? Let's go to my box very quick. Bug or dark type? Oh. Scolipy's gonna get just absolutely destroyed. I'm just gonna switch to from Ontario. I really need to organize my boxes. I swear. I should do that before the DLC comes out. Let me swap. Shoot, that one. This one. Does it have a dark type? Yes, nice slash. Okay. Let me save the game. Dang. I don't know which Pokeball should I use. Sorry, let me look. Let me pass through. I think Premier Ball might be an option. Alright, let's face this Mewtwo. Oh. Jeez. Catch that, Mewtwo. You can't fail me here, kid. So you guys just left it there for 5 years? Bruh. Let's go, Itachi. We can do this. It's a level 70. Is it not like being super effective or not hitting? Yeah, it doesn't seem effect on Itachi because it's dark type. Alright. Oh jeez, it's gonna be that kind of difficulty. Alright, let's see. Yes, we all know you're strong. No need to show off by going and defeating a legendary Pokemon. You need to catch Mewtwo, knock it out. Not knock it out. I'm trying. It's super catch rate for legendaries. Can it be like Xerneas and Evoltal, please? Stargard has an exception because of the plot. But no. We're just gonna keep trying, I guess. We'll see how long this is gonna take. I swear. Just let's go and beat it. Oh, it did hit. What did it use? Must be like a non... Oh, it's an Aura Sphere. Oh. It has Aura Sphere? It's a fighting type move. Oh, jeez. And he just keeps throwing at it. Oh. It just catch it. Oh, you caught it. Good. 1 sec. Ooh, seeing this place in ruins like this, I gotta tell you, it's a complicated feeling no matter how long it's been. I figure holotech was called for in this situation. Voice calls are just so impersonal. Now then, let Auntie Mabel explain to you why you ended up battling Mewtwo in Lysander Labs. Tell me more, Auntie. Very nice. I do enjoy a good, attentive listener. See, Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by a scientist who was conducting research on Pokemon DNA. It was formidable power which piqued Team Flair's interest. We wonder if we might be able to use Mewtwo in an ultimate weapon. When we heard it what had been spotted in Kalos' unknown dungeon, we went and caught it. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo had even shown up in the Kalos region. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution. But even with all 5 of us looking into it, we couldn't arrive at an answer. See, we have pieces of both Mewtwonite X and Mewtwonite Y, but even when we try using them, Mewtwo never Mega Evolved, since Mewtwo tends to mostly just hang about saving up its energy for when it needs to battle. Okay. We put Project M on the back burner and forgot about it. But Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Like, why awaken now? Was it just reacting to the Mutanite X and Mutanite Y you have? Which leads to the question of why you even have those two Mega Stones in the first place. But what do I know? Maybe Mewtwo will be a good little Pokemon and listen obediently to a trainer with your skills. Anyway, this acting director still has a pile of working awaiting her. So I'm hanging up now. Bye. Okay. Oh geez, that is a creepy smile that she's giving us. Oh my gosh, that's very creepy. Well, that's it for the secret mission. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you guys even have it. I was not expecting it, really. Like, how long you guys been having it in your lab and you just abandoned it? Poor Mewtwo. Mewtwo doesn't deserve that kind of treatment, man. So I saw there's a way, which right now there's a flippin' Royale. Gotta be kidding me, man. I had to switch to daytime, I guess. There is a Shiny Hunt method for Alpha Escadrille. I saw it on TikTok or no, YouTube Shorts. It was YouTube Shorts. I found it this morning and I'm like, ooh, I should try it out. So we're just gonna sit on a bench, wait till daytime. But you don't need to be in Wild Zone to do this method. So let's go over here. I need to like remember how to get to it. So we do have to go this way, I guess. And I think we had to go to that scaffold, I think. I don't know. It's like right up here that we need to do it. Okay, yeah. We need to go further down, I guess. So yeah, I saw the new Mega Lucario, and I actually like it. It was really good, I think. Yep, this is the scaffolding I need to go to. But I am like, ooh, it looks really good, and I'm excited to see how people want to use it. And I compare like both of like what was it? I don't even know. I want to say Aura Sphere, but it's not blue. I don't know. They both like compare like physical attacks, I think it was. No, not physical. Long range attacks, and I see their comparison that Lucario Z is more powerful than regular Mega Mega Lucario, so it's like kind of interesting. So we need to go up this way. We're almost there, I guess. And there's that guy. Like, I think we had to be right here. Ooh, I never got this one, I don't think. I think. I could be wrong. I was gonna say, he's gone. I guess I had to keep doing this back and forth. I know it's gonna sound tedious. Maybe I don't have to go that far. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I think it's this much. I don't know, I might not do this method. I might not. We'll see. I want to do the 6 alpha spawn. Yeah, let's do that, actually. We're going to change it. Sorry, that secret mission was short. I didn't expect to be that short. I thought they were going to be like a little bit more challenging than Diancie, but I should have expected it. I should have like knew that it's going to be shorter, like short as Diancie. So that was kind of disappointing. So I play a little bit of White 2, and I didn't know for the Poke Studio, I didn't know there's a what should I call it? A script to tell you like what you're supposed to do. So I'm like, oh, I should like followed it when I first time played it on Black 2. But I beat Roxy. That wasn't too bad. I used Magnemite because it's resistant to poison type moves, and it wasn't as difficult with. I've been using like light Thundershock, and it almost 1 KOs it. I was kind of surprised. I should probably do this again. Shoot. I need to go over here. And so it was just a surprising, like, oh my goodness. I don't want those two. I want like smaller Pokemon. Like one of the Eevee evolutions or Sableye. Because I feel like the size also takes it over too. Run away, please. I don't want you here. I guess these will do. There are like some Pokemon that cannot be kiting. I don't remember which one, but they're like more difficult to get. Florges, you don't want to go back. Florges, come on. I don't have time for this. Just come over here. No, you don't want to come over here? I honestly don't know where... Okay, there you are. I'm like, where are you? Jesus, Florges, you don't want to come? You don't want to come towards me? Like, Vivion's more easier than you are. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, stop. Okay, let's go. It's hard to, like, get them, like, trying to lure them towards the gate. It's kind of hard. At least they made it to the, like, past halfway point. Alright, let's try this again. They're not too far, at least. It's just bringing them closer is the most challenging part. Ow. Come on. Come towards the gate. Ow. That's linking really hit me. Come on, Florges. Come on. Don't just stand there. Come on. Stop synthesizing. There you go. Come on. Come on. You too, Vivian. Alright. Close that. Go back in. I'm excited to see Korean again. I just did not like the outfit and the chains that she has of all the Mega Stone, like most of the Mega Stones. I'm just not a big fan of that design, but it's just the way it is. It fits with their being a successor of Mega Guru. It's just sad that we don't get to go to Shalor City, where the Mega Guru comes from. That's the sad part. Like, we're all just staying in Lumios. All of us players. All right, let's check on the 2 alphas. Hopefully we get more. Okay, we got Dragonite and Hawlucha, but I don't want those 2. I don't want big alphas, or it's gonna ruin the chance of getting our 6th or 5th, maybe? We'll see. We're gonna try it again. Pampor and Altaria. Let's try it again. We're just gonna keep resetting until we get like a perfect combo. Someone like commented on my TikTok that they were jealous that I got the 2. I just got the Alpha Raichu, and I'm gonna use it for Raichu X when that comes out for Mega Dimension. Oh my goodness, I'm getting like worst like combo here. I'm not getting like what I was looking for. So next week, since Mega Dimension releases next Wednesday, I looked at my schedule to see like what I can do to change it, you know? So I might have to do is stay up pretty much all night Tuesday and then stream Wednesday. Hopefully I stay up throughout the night. Oh my goodness, I keep getting horrible rolls. So I can like do a full stream on Wednesday next week and then stream Thursday. I just have to try my best. Try not to get sick. Because I work at 2 o'clock in the morning. I gotta leave the apartment by like 1 or 1:15 in the morning. Jeez. If Carbank and one other small Pokemon would work, then it would be fine. But no, it doesn't want to. It's being more difficult. Just doing transfers for the Spotlight Hour for Pokemon Go. Okay, Noivern is difficult to whatchamacallit, lead. I was hoping for Carbank to still be there, not Lucario, but another Vivian will work. At least he is easier to control, to lead. Come on, Vivian. Come over here. As much as you can. Oh, shoot. No, no. I think we're too slow. Let's reset. Let's reset. I think we're too slow. The car was going back to the spawn point. Yeah, this setup is tough. It's tedious, but it's worth having like more alphas to spawn. It really is. And I should like level grind my Pokemon to 100, which I had to explain to people. Yes, you should bring it up to 100, but it's not gonna be permanent that we're gonna go over 100. It's gonna be temporary when you go to a different dimension. That's what people need to understand is the new mechanic of baking donuts will give us a temporary over leveling of 100. That's what I've been trying to tell people, but they're like freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna be level 100. It's not permanent. Is it gonna be like this forever? No. Come on, Aegis Slash. I never lure you before. Okay, I got those two going. Got those two going. All right, let's go back out. I really got that Bunnelby come follow me. It's just that Asia Slash is gonna be a little bit difficult to get. Let's just try get it. It's not too far. Let's. Oh shoot! I need to not knock out. Ow. I need you guys to follow me. And that stupid Scrafty. Where'd he even go? Oh my gosh, these guys are being a pain in the butt. Let me just catch it and then release it. Ow. Come on. Come follow me. Come follow me. You two, come on, you guys. Stop staying there. Alright. Leave. Leave. Ooh, we're almost passed out. We almost did. Alright, I'm gonna release. I'm gonna release this Pokemon. Alright, let's move this guy around. Let's go put it back in here. Okay, why you two swap? You should be. There you go. Alright, now save the game. And then back out and leave. There we go. My goodness. It was a little bit chaotic. A little bit. Finally, my Twitch feed is working. I had to like log in and log out of OBS on my Twitch account. For some reason, it was acting a bit weird. So I had to like reconnect pretty much. And now things are going back to normal. So I don't want to work tonight, but this it is what it is. At least I'm getting paid for, but still. I'm excited to get paid this Thursday. So I can pre-order. Really? Is this only one? 5 will do. 5 will do. It's not in the world. We'll try to get like at least 2 Chinese. I'll say don't go back. Like not yet. I'm just waiting for Aegis Slash to go back. But it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing, I guess. But we'll do 5. I gotta leave early for work so I can go get gas and fill up the tank with heat so the gas line won't froze. Oh jeez, you all are so close. Even not Arbok, Gyarados was so close. I'm so sorry, Gyarados. I'm mispronouncing your name wrong. I'm just waiting for Gyarados to get close, but it's not. Okay, that should be good. All right, let's reset and then get ourselves knocked out. I know it sounds really bad saying like you're getting yourself knocked up. It sounds really bad. I know. All right, let's get ourselves knocked out. I know we're getting destroyed. There we go. Or knock. Everything went black. Alright, it's too dangerous. Yeah, we're good. Well, I might spawn way over here. That's just weird. But it should be fine anyways. Alright, there's 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We got 5 to spawn in. I am still looking for Shiny Tepig, or even Alpha would be great too for Alpha Tepig or Charmander. But not Totodile, please. I don't want a shiny Alpha Totodile. I'm feeling I'm like cursed for it. And it shouldn't be. I was so not happy when I got a second one. Even the first one, I was surprised. I'm like, oh my god. But when I got my second one, it's just like, what is this luck? I don't want it. I replied to Midsan's comment, and he hasn't replied yet, which honestly understandable. He probably wants the OT to be his name, which I'm like, I get that. I would do the same thing. I'd rather get for myself. Which I'm like, if you want to, I'm like, I wish you luck. But yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna do this for most of the stream. We will go back to the chestspin hunt another time or later in the stream. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. You know, Tynamo is probably like one of the difficult ones to get a shiny alpha. Because it only spawns like 2 at a time in whatever wild zone. I think it's like, let me look actually. Where would it be? Wild zone 10. It'll be difficult, I think. Am I correct? Wild zone 10? Yeah. Wild zone 10. I had to check and see which one. I don't know which number it is off the top of my head. I can't remember all of that. I am no expert in Legends ZA map of where they spawn. It just sucks that Skrelv, Litwick, and Inkay, I should say. Those Klefki are difficult to shy hunt because you gotta do it in the sewers and they don't spawn as much. I was planning to pre-order the Mega Dimension DLC today, but I'm like, you know, there are other things I need to focus on, so I'm just like, nah, I'll wait. Like, I gotta get gas tomorrow because it's supposed to go down to the negatives tomorrow night, which I'm worried about my mom's car for the gas line to be frozen, so I gotta do that tomorrow, which I'm thinking to do it before I go to work. We'll see. We're supposed to get like a little bit of snow tonight. My hands are so sore because my window was stuck. It was like frozen. And I talked to the maintenance guy. We had a maintenance guy come in about the AC cover. Apparently we have the outdated AC cover, so he got that to put on, but he has to take off like a certain part. So he said like we'll install a new one next year, which I'm like that's fine. And I discussed with him about my window because he's supposed to put my new screen in, the right size screen, and he did not have the tools for it. He forgot. He left it at home. But I also like talked to him about the door of the window wasn't like the sliding door of the window wasn't opening. It was stuck. And he's like, yeah, I think it's your adhesive that you put your window kit in. I'm like, I did everything I could to take it off. It was not easy. And he told me to use vinegar. And I'm like, okay, I'll try. Tried it. It got it was coming off a little bit, but I tried shutting it again after that. And it still does the same thing. I don't know what's going on. I think it's something going on inside on top of the windowsill. Oh my god, it scared me. When I opened the window finally, I found like a ginormous spider in the windowsill. I'm like, oh my goodness, where are you been? It was big. It's like a size of a marble. Like I've never seen that big in my life. And so I was just like, okay, I'll just throw you off the window. You know, you might die from the snow. Rest in peace, I guess. But yeah, it was still like sticky, or like it's still like stuck in the window. I don't know. It was hurting my hands trying to pull it. I was trying to pull it, but I finally got it off. And then we had to move our car yesterday evening. I moved it right after stream because I have a package downstairs, and so I'm like, might as well move the car. Because they will tow our car if we don't move it to the other side of the parking lot. So we finally got plowed like 11 o'clock, but they did start to like almost noon because there's like 4 to 6 cars has to be towed. And I felt bad for our manager of the apartment trying to communicate with other tow companies and how plowers. I told mom like, yeah, there's like a few cars needs to be towed because they're not been moved. One of them has been sitting there for a while. Like literally, we had a snowstorm last Wednesday, and it was still covered in snow ever since. No one went and swept their car or even moved it. You get charged if you don't move your car and have it towed. That's one thing. That's one thing that kind of sucks. So after they'd done plowing, I went in, moved the car back where we usually park. Still couldn't see the parking lines, but I think I still got it. So yeah, I went in. I'm a little bit worried about the car. I just think it's getting cold at this moment. We're still waiting when we're gonna get our garage, but we were getting it. We just don't know when we're gonna start putting in the garage. It just kind of sucked for me that it's not automatic. It doesn't have like a remote. I actually have to like push it up and then pull it down, which is fine. It's better than nothing. We just had to get something for the rear. If I get another shiny Alpha Raichu, that'll be great. That'll be great. So I have it for both shiny Alpha Raichu Megas. Do, do, do. I think I'm ready. I just need... well, I need to stock up on money. I need to buy a lot of berries and stuff so I have it ready for, like, mega dimensions and stuff. I don't know, I should do that, like, a week before. I think I should do that starting tomorrow. Let's do that tomorrow. Do some ZA Royale. Make some money. Which I have like an ideal spawn or area to do it. It's not the best. I get like up to 40 battles per night and make like about 200 some odd thousand or close to 300,000. We'll see. We'll see. And almost like less than 25 minutes I'll be BRB to get my cat injection. So just let you guys be aware. Oh, there's a shiny Malamar. I was blanking out the name. I was really blanking out on the name. I'm like, what is this name again? I like Malamar. I just don't like it at the same time. It's a horrible type match of Dark and Psychic. Completely 4 times weakness to Bug type. Completely. It's gonna get 1 KO, you know? Yeah, I'm excited for DLC to come out. More content finally, you know? Oh, I did start watching some of the... One YouTuber named Esoteric. He does a lot of like Destiny videos. Since today it was the release of Destiny 2 Renegades expansion. It's more on Star Wars themed, you know. I was like, do you guys get approved by Disney and Lucasfilm? And I heard they got approved from Lucasfilm. I'm not sure about Disney though. I don't know, like Disney will file a copyright claim for Bungie. But it looks interesting. I'm still kind of lost, like, what's up with the cargo stuff? Like, are they trying to prevent something? I know they're like certain plot, like one of the subplot that they're trying to figure out like what ultimate weapon they're building, like a super weapon, which is supposed to be like similar to Death Star pretty much. And I like that the new villain called Bale is trying to like kind of reminds me of Kylo Ren. Because after the first mission, the first campaign mission, Bale just like literally after the duel between Anor, I won't say Anor, that's not how I pronounce it. Anor versus Bale, they had like a lightsaber duel, like very brief. And she fled. And they left, and then 3 Cabal just came behind him, like checking on him, like, "Are you alright?" But no, Bale just like stab one of the Cabal troops and start like slashing or like swinging his lightsaber, kind of like Kylo Ren with his anger issue. I'm like, oh my god, that's That's such a funny like parallel right there. But Ball, that dude is just like checking on you, man. Checking to see if you need protection or anything. But no, you decide to like stab him and then start killing him. And like Ball, he's just innocent. I'm kind of like that. It could also continues the story of the saga, the Fate saga. Since what was it? Edge of Fate DLC or yeah DLC, the year expansion wasn't really that great. I like this. The story was alright. I was still kind of lost. I just hope the content is good for the players who are playing it. Because when Edge of Fate released, it was really boring. I just felt bad. One of my favorite streamer named Sweatical, he looks so tired and miserable by going into what is it called? It starts with a C. Caldera. Keep doing a Caldera mode, whatever that it's called, activity, so many times to get the power up. And pretty much that's the only way to get 5 tiers. Oops, I did not mean to throw that. I just didn't like they introduced certain tiers of armors and weapons to level up your power. I'm used to like Pinnacle or Power Ingram, but they changed it for this game, for that game. I just wish they start doing Destiny 3. They really should keep continuing on the same game for almost 10 years. Literally, it's been 8 years now. It's been over 8 years they've been on the same game. Keep expanding. First-person shooter game. They really should. How are they keep going with this big game size for that game? Honestly, I just can't. Like I said many times, I would love to go back to Destiny, but I just hate how much content they're gonna keep going. And if I ever return to it, as I've been gone for like 7 years from that game, I'll be so overwhelmed with content. I'll be like, where the hell am I supposed to start? Where the hell am I gonna start? Which one should I go first? There's just too many. Too many exotic missions I have to go for. Too many quests I have to do. It's just like, no way. No way, Jose. I can't. And go through a lot of story missions and side missions, strikes, battlegrounds, all of that. Heck no. I would love to go back, but I just can't. It's just so overwhelming. Because I missed, what, 7 years of playing that game? No. It's just like, no way I'm gonna do that. And besides, I just only care about the story and the raids. I love raids and dungeons that I've been seeing. Except Desert of Perpetual. That one is alright. I'm glad they brought back that it's not linear, certain order for bosses. You can choose which boss you want to start out of 4. It kind of reminds me of Leviathan raid when Destiny 2 came out. They should bring that back. It was okay at first, but it grew on us before they had to vault that raid. Pretty much, what was it, 5 years ago now? People were mad that they vaulted the old raids and raid layer. Raid layer was okay. It was not the best. new activity. It's just more shorter than regular raid. I hated Spire Stars. Spire Stars was my least favorite. I just hate throwing those stupid orbs around. It's hard to aim. And trajectory to another player. You had to go fast. The ads are just overwhelming. I guess challenging, but still I suck at throwing orbs around. Because you need to not getting wiped from the stupid mechanic. All the golf. You don't want to be taking a lot of greed. So you need to take the orb so you can nullify that stat. Or the condition. Like pretty much Destiny was my first person shooter. I remember playing it on day one and I kind of got scared for a sec, but honestly it was a lot of fun experience. It just like that I didn't have Xbox Gold at the time. It's just literally Xbox Gold was really expensive for a year for $60. But yeah. Alright, just checking. Just let you know there's like a little performance issue or like give you a heads up there's gonna be a little bit poor quality. It's trying to stabilize, so just bear with me. But yeah, I was like had a lot of fun playing Destiny, the first one, back in 2015. I got it like I think it was like a month before House of Wolves DLC came out. But I had a lot of fun. And I got invested in year 2 and year 3 and year 4 of Destiny. But I had to stop at whatchamacallit? The Forsaken DLC of Destiny 2 because it just got more expensive with like a bunch of requirements to have the content for a year. And it's just like no way for me to afford $130 or yeah, or 150 actually, 150. It's just not worth it. It was not worth it. And besides, I was in high school, trying to prepare myself to go to college. And that year was the best year for Star Wars Battlefront 2, EA. Because the Clone Wars content was like Clone Wars update, adding a lot of features to the Clone Wars era, which is amazing. Like we did need it for the Star Wars Battlefront EA. You guys have any plans for this weekend? I'm not really sure what I'm doing this weekend. I'll probably work on stuff. I know I'm working for the whole weekend, so might as well get those hours in. I'm excited for this coming paycheck because I worked a lot this week. Last week and week before. I did have to do like almost a full 8-hour shift because of ads, which that was underwhelming, but it did take me a long time to do toy ads for Black Friday week. But I didn't mind staying for 8 hours. But my feet were killing me. And I'm glad I get like, but I had to like work one more day last Monday. Okay, that's what I'm kind of craving for right now. Is Tostino's pizza. I know a lot of people don't like Tostino's, but it's like cheaper. But I like when it's cold. Literally, when I was in elementary school, I remember going to this one state park in Superior, Wisconsin. We had to do this field trip, just for like end of year celebration for fifth graders. I think it was fifth or third. I think it was third grade actually. And we had to bring our home lunch, or they'll provide us one, but it's not that great. So I was able to bring my home lunch, and it was Tostino's pizza. I remember Tostino pizza used to be circle, not square or rectangle now. I don't know why they changed it, but it still works. But it's still, I just don't like being round. I like having it round and make a triangle slices. I usually make it like the night before and cut it, put it in a Ziploc bag, put it in the fridge overnight, and then when it's time to go, I put it in the lunch bag, bring chips and drink. I remember this one lunch bag. I think I had to throw it away because it got something on it. I think. I don't know. I think it was like getting worn down over the years. I wish I knew which one it was. I don't remember the brand. It has a little logo on top of it. It's like I don't know, like a 2-level lunch bag. Like you have a big pocket on the base, and then it's like a little triangle on top. Which I think you put like a drink or something in there. Or something. I don't remember. It was like decades ago I had it. I remember like wanting it as a kid, and I got it. I know it's like navy blue color, but we had to like throw it away. Yeah, I think we like did like a bunch of games and just hang around with friends and stuff. Because it's like about to be summer. Oh, shiny alpha. Ooh, it's a shiny alpha Sprout. Oh, jeez, which color? I think netball is more ideal. Actually, what about heal ball? That's awesome. We got a shiny alpha for Gouchy. It's a male though, but it's fine. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Poor Squirtle got demolished, man. I didn't even know it's there. Jeez. I'm gonna die if it keeps attacking me. Try using Ice Punch, I guess. It's not low enough yet. Keep going. Alright, heal ball time. There we go. We got a shiny alpha for Gouchy. I love its Mega Evolution. Oh, we got it. That's one thing. Sweet. All right, I need to see if I can add a marker. There we go. But yeah, I remember like hanging around a lot at that park. I do miss my elementary school, like being over there. I had like such nostalgia memories going to it. But it was like, I don't know. I still connect with people that are from there. Well, I didn't really talk to them, but I still like see what's going on with their stuff, and I see what's going on with mine, you know. Um, um, but yeah, it was like called Northern Lights Elementary. That's where I went to in Superior, Wisconsin. It was like the most recent elementary school built in Superior. It was made like I finished building it like what 2002 I think it was. So pretty much like almost for like time for me to go over there. I remember my sister and I had to be in after school program because both our parents couldn't pick us up at by the time it's like 3:10. I remember it was 3:10 o'clock in the afternoon when our school is done in elementary school. We couldn't get a ride bus home. My parents have us in after school program. I remember like all the way until 4th grade. 5th grade I didn't do it because we always get like a ride home. Well, it's because my sister was in middle school and when I was going into 5th grade and she was going to 6th grade. So my mom and my sister, not my mom and my sister, my mom and dad was able to have time to pick me up from school. So, and well, it's because the middle school is like so far. Literally, if you know like Blotnick Bridge, which is like a bridge between Wisconsin and Minnesota, which is like Duluth and Superior. But on that same road, like when you go down to Superior from Blotnick Bridge, this road called Hammond Avenue, it's very, I don't know how many miles it is, but it takes you straight to the middle school. And the middle school is pretty much like the dead end of Hammond Avenue. And it's extremely far from our house and my dad's apartment. So my mom and my dad had time to pick up my sister and then me. I don't remember like what time middle school gets off. I think it's like 2:40. I think it's like 2:50. So they have like 20 minutes to pick me up, but you never know how long the line is to pick students up from middle school. I remember in elementary schools, they always have like us do activities for Christmas. And when it's like really close, it's always like, okay, let's have like a movie day and just chill, like just relax, you know? And I'm like having that like nostalgic memory, like it's so dark outside. and we just watch movies and stuff. I kind of miss those days. I don't know why though. I kind of do. All right, let me do this one more time, and then I gotta BRB because I gotta get my cat injection. So far, no shiny alpha except shiny alpha Galaxy, which I do want. I do want a shiny alpha Galaxy. That was a 5% encounter. All right, I'm gonna BRB. I'll be back at 56 or 57. So we'll be right back. Okay. All right, we're back. Hope you guys went and got something you need or use a restroom. We're just gonna keep doing shiny hunting. But yeah, tomorrow I think I should start working on some grind for preparation for Mega Dimension. You know, just be more prepared. Jeez, that Alpha Lucario is like really targeting me. Don't you think that's kind of racist? Just kidding. No, we don't want to go there. I was watching a Smosh playing Cards Against Humanity um family and I think it's just regular edition or normal edition. And I was laughing so hard about this one card about um this sentence or this scenario like Dylan has leukemia and the Make-A-Wish Foundation surprised him with, and Angela pulled out a card from someone putting with my stinky pussy with a picture of this lady just doing like this, like saying it's me. And I was laughing so hard that I was dying. I don't know. It was just it really hit. I don't know who pulled it. I don't remember who, but I'm like, I know it was Damien's card. It was Damien's card. I'm like, oh my god, it's hilarious. You know, it's just so bad. But I'm like, ooh. I was laughing really hard while I was trying to clean my desk. I had it like playing on my phone, and I'm glad my mom did not ask, like, what are you laughing so hard about? because I was laughing so loud. I'm like, that picture of the late of this woman doing that gesture with her thumbs, just saying like, "Yay me," kind of thing. So cheerful with like saying on the bottom of the picture saying "my sticky pussy." Oh my god. But no, I was like trying to go through the calendar. I have this like thing where you pull off the days of the calendar. Um and you should get like it should like shape of some sort. Mine's like an astronaut thing. And I haven't peeled it ever since late August, I guess. So I have to like pull that off. And we're almost the end of the year, and I'm not even like halfway through the stack. And I'm like, okay, there's gonna be a lot to peel off after the end of this month because it's the only calendar for this year. I didn't start peeling it like back in March. I had it almost a year. My sister got my mom and I each our own little stack of calendar to peel off, like peel off calendar thing. My mom got the cherry blossom tree and mine's the astronaut. And she got us that for Christmas last year while she's in South Korea for first year. She's still there right now. I just felt bad that she has the flu, influenza, and she has to quarantine. There's this one thing you got like realize in different countries. You can't just call in sick. You literally have to work. And my sister had to go to a doctor's appointment, and she has to tell the admin that she can't come in because she's like literally coughing a lot and really sick with 106 temp. And they're like, yeah, no, you need to go get checked in. Just have a doctor's note just in case if you need to go back. And sure enough, she has to quarantine in her apartment. Literally, they would knock on your door, your workplace. They would knock down your door, especially a principal of the school will come to your place to check and see what's going on. But since my sister is extremely sick over there, she got an excuse to take work off. Because influenza can be contagious to spread to other students, which you don't want to do. So I'm glad that they understand. So I'm like glad that my sister is just resting. I remember having a strep when I was in middle school in 7th grade. I had to miss like a week of school. And it was not fun. I laid on the air mattress in the living room because I was that sick. And it just hurts to swallow. I hate having a really bad sore throat. But no, it was like a lot of fun. I told my mom I don't want to work tonight. I don't want to, but I need to. So I am leaving early before I head to work so I can put gas in the car and heat because I'm worried about the car sitting outside. I can tell the engines like start to rudder, which is not good because it's just so cold outside. So I'm gonna check the tires as well. I checked it. It was like at 33, 34, which is good. 32 is okay. For 31, no. I usually have it up to 35, but I usually go for 33 because when you start going, it goes up like about 2 psi units, tire pressure units. So, these two Tyranitars. I really want Tyranitar shiny. I love Tyranitar. You know, it's 4 times weakness to fighting. We'll see how long I'll be streaming for. I was surprised yesterday I could tell the giant Raichu, even though I didn't know how long it's been sitting there. I think it's just like I saw it popped up. I do want the Fable. I don't know. I like the Fables, Mega. I don't like the ears. That's the only part I don't like. I think they should like leave it the way it used to. Would have been fine. But with that, those ears just bothers me. I like the hat. It's cute on it. It's cute. But yeah, I'll be getting that prepared. I need to move some boxes so I can have the living decks continuing filling up for the Pokemon home distribution. You know, you kind of gotta get that going for the Pokemon home to get the special shiny mythical maybe. Or legendary. Like, I think they're gonna give us like a mythical Koopa as shiny. I don't think they're gonna give us Eternal Floette shiny. I don't think so. You know, I don't like its Mega Evolution because it looks like a umbilical cord. Yeah, when I first saw it, I'm like, oh my god. I don't know what Game Freak's design is thinking. That is kind of concerning. For its for younger audience. Most likely kids. I'm still like kind of concerned with that. But yeah, I guess so. Still no shiny yet. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing a full stream. I might do like a logger one tomorrow. We'll see. I gotta do laundry. I gotta do laundry Thursday. Because I have a long weekend. I've been thinking about this. I might not just stream all the time on YouTube. I think I'll just do like 2 or 3 times a week. I just think like this full week, this first week, I'll do full. But I'll do 2 or 3 times a week. I'll just put the schedule out there. on my channel. Just let you guys know. Like Twitch will be 100% of the time. I think um I've been like thinking about it. Maybe YouTube stream will be 2 or 3 times a week of streaming. And then um once I have TikTok live stream set up, I'll probably do the same thing for YouTube, but like alternate, maybe alternating weeks. Like YouTube will do 3 times a week while TikTok can do 2, and then the other week, okay, TikTok will be 3 times and the other will be 2. You know, I'm still kind of thinking about it. um you know, I like to upload stuff on YouTube more than TikTok and Twitch. Well, TikTok I kind of like. um I don't know, I'm trying to like keep it going, you know, trying to make sure well balanced between all 3 different platforms. I wish I could live stream during the day, but no, I just, there's no way for me, because my mom works during the day at home and she needs internet. Maybe like TikTok I'll do it during the day. We'll see. I just have to figure out what's my schedule. My schedule's kind of a mess right now. Except my live stream. My live stream has been pretty consistent, but it's just trying to manage those two. It's just gonna be difficult for me. It'll just take time, I guess. Ba, 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 ba. My mom let me know that she is going to be working Christmas Day and New Year's Day. So I might stream Christmas Day. We'll see. I am planning to work day before and day after Christmas and New Year's. We'll see if they are going to schedule me. If not, I'm going to talk with my boss about it. Just to get my hours in. I would love to work from home, but not with like if there's incidents where where you have a internet outage, they consider it's your fault, you know, it's beyond our control. I just didn't really get why it did that to my mom. It should be exception because we're paying for it. My mom pays for it. I shouldn't say we, my mom pays for it. And she needs it for work. I just didn't really get why. It's just that it's really that stupid. She shouldn't have to use PTO because this is up beyond her control. And it sucks that she has to use it because of it. And she was planning to use it for Thanksgiving. So that's why I had to do it early Thanksgiving, because that was kind of bullshit. We just love life, you know? I just love that it's quite unfair for sometimes. Not ready to go to work. I just don't want to deal with drama. That's what the problem is with my work. There's drama um between coworkers. I have two of them that I am just a little bit annoyed with. One of them is thinking they're the boss or they're more controlling on a certain area of the store. And I have another one who's been really snippy with me. I'm just like, I'm kind of sick of your attitude. Like, literally, I walked in to work and she was complaining that she's been playing to midnight. She told her boss, like, I only could do once a week, but why you put me like 4 different days to come at midnight? I said I only can do one. And I'm like, at least you'll be talking to HR about it, because the ETL for HR was coming in. And she's like, yeah, and you only work 4 days a week. And I'm like, well, I just did 5 days last week. But okay, you don't have to be so snippy with me. Like, what do you want me to do? And I'm trying to let my boss to conserve the hours for other people. I would love to work 5 days, but sometimes it's too much to do manual labor for my arms and legs. I get really bad muscle pain, which I might have what my mom has, fibro. I might have that. I just have to talk to my provider about it. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm kind of just annoyed with her snippy attitude and being a bit bossy. Like, literally, I was told to do stray, which is like trying to put things back from, yes, putting random stuff in random location that doesn't belong in that area. And I was trying to defect some of the items, because some of them look badly damaged, or something was not fit to the sales floor. And she was on a line for the truck trying to unload, and she wants me to do a flat of toys to backstock. And I'm like, I have my own tasks to do. I cannot do your job. I don't know. She was too bit controlling. That's what I'm starting to realize. She was a bit controlling. And I was told by other coworkers that she was being lazy. I'm like, yeah, I couldn't start to see that. Even my team lead said it. And I'm like, I'm starting to like see that now. And I just felt bad one time. It was like a few weeks ago when we had found out that they sent us the wrong stuff for us to work on and unload. And we had too many like things to be bulk. I just could tell my team lead was getting really, really annoyed with her. I just like kind of felt bad, It's like he's trying to do his own thing, and you're just trying to tell like so many times to help with your problem. I just do what I do, like what I've been told to do. I don't complain like, oh, I'm in seasonal, I don't want to do seasonal. I just like see my assignment, okay, that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. And I'm like, okay, I can't overfit this, I'll backstock it. It's just like, here's a problem with many employees working in a retailer. It takes a lot of discipline. You need to have a lot of discipline and strong work ethics to work in that kind of field. I know the pay sucks, but it just helps you to get more recognize and probably give you a chance to give you opportunities. That's what I'm trying to do. And I asked my team lead, how has my performance been doing? I feel like I'm kind of slacking, but I just want to make sure if it meets to their expectations. And they're like, you're doing fine. I'm like, okay, I just want to make sure because I feel like I'm kind of been slacking off, but I can't tell, you know? And they're just reassuring me, like, no, you've been doing great. You're just doing your job. And I told my team like I'm starting to get burnt out from these repacks. And he's like, yeah, there was a lot more coming in. We don't expect you to get it done because there's just so many. And I thank them for that because I just felt like I was being put a lot of pressure to get those repacks done. I was working in health and beauty that day where I was getting a lot of vitamin bottles. And there are so many different vitamins, and I had to check to see like it's the same in one because there's so many different types of vitamin, different amounts, different dose. You know, like I had to check how much quantity is in the bottle, how much dose on each of those pills, like how many milligrams does vitamin C contain. You know, they're not all the same. That's like how burnt out I was. I had to keep scanning and scanning to make sure like where they go. Because I don't want to put in the wrong one and someone be like, oh my god, they gave me too much out of this. I'm not supposed to be having this much, you know? I don't know. And I talked to my one team lead Sunday. Like, I'm so sorry that the ads took me like pretty much a whole shift Sunday. Excuse me, Sunday. He's like, yeah, I saw like the toy ad was gonna take a lot longer. I'm like, yeah, there were like 17 stacks of toy stickers to put out. And there's just so many signs that I put out. So it was not fun. And I got a little accident at the beginning of shift, which I was like not what I expected. I was worried about the smell. I can't change. So I was trying to be careful where I'm with. I was like, great, why does this have to happen to me? I had to start this shift on a Sunday morning. I don't know. I was trying to be careful. I tried to wash it off. I had to use hand sanitizer on my pants because it was that bad of a smell. So I'm just like trying to do my best to like get through it. I was thinking about asking, can I leave early because of this? But it ended up being like almost a whole shift. So yeah, it was not fun Sunday. It was probably my least favorite Sunday I ever done. They expect me to work in health and beauty again, but I already told my team lead that there's one coworker that I don't feel comfortable working with, but I don't think they acknowledged it yet. Which if it does happen again, I'll have to talk to my team lead. I just like felt bad for my one coworker got yelled at because I wasn't there at the time and I heard what happened. And I honestly was on my friend's side because she went and reorganized 2 pallets of protein drinks. It was like literally a huge mess. And she went and reorganized it. And then on that same day, same day, they went to the guest service desk to grab some stray, I think it was, or putting some things back in the stray room. and our coworker, our colleague, asked her like, "Hey, do you know who did it with those 2 pallets? Did she do?" She was about to blame on one of my coworkers, my colleague, and my friend's like saying, "No, she didn't do it. I did because it was a huge mess and there's a lot of like uh miscount." And our coworker literally starts yelling at her for it. I'm just glad my boss was more on my friend's side because is actually doing the right thing. I don't know. I just need if I do have to work with that person, I have to talk to my team lead about it. I already told her before, like, I don't feel comfortable. I don't want to work with this person. Like, we used to be friends and all, but ever since like beginning of March, she's just stopped talking to me because she doesn't want to tell me I complain too much, which honestly valid. I complain too much, but at least you could have told me, And so, she never like talked to me ever since, and I don't talk to her anymore. I don't know, she's been giving me like a silent treatment. And I'm doing the same thing with my one friend that's been a bitch towards me. Honestly. It's just the way it is, I guess. Nope. Still no shiny alpha yet tonight. Well, except shiny Dragalge. Before ending the stream, we'll see his mega evolution. I still love this mega Starmie, Patrick the Star. I still love it. I'm glad I have it. Let me grab this. Oh shoot, I did not put it in the right box. Let's put back this guy. Where did it go? Okay. Let me move this over here. Alright. Let's see shiny Alpha Dragalge. I like that's a male. I'd rather be female, but I think it's actually fine. I'm sorry. I still don't like Sea Dragon in real life. They kind of creep me out. I don't know why. But yeah, I was like, I don't know. I just been focusing on work, focusing on my tasks, get much done as I can. Sometimes if there's like too little work and there's like one other colleague coming in later, I always ask like, hey, do you want me to switch areas? I want to make sure that this other colleague that's coming in later has time to work on stuff. Don't want to take up their work time. And they like appreciate that I like be courteous on other people, other team members. Like literally one time, what was it? I was working in what was it? I think it was HMB. I think, or straight. No, it was stationary. I came by and asked my team like, hey, I saw that someone's coming in later, and since it's not much came in today from the truck, do you want me to just leave them for them to work on? Do you want me to work on like H&B since there's like a huge load? Do you want me to work on that? And they're like, sure. I'm so mindful of you doing that. And I also like felt bad for shoot, I might have to check on ads when I come in tonight. I think there's some stuff that's supposed to come out today or tomorrow. I don't know. I wasn't really happy that they never told my team lead like there's ads needs to be put out. And I told my team lead when I came in for Black Friday, like, hey, there is ads that I need to put out for Black Friday. And they're like, okay, I'll have to check it on the email, but you might as well like start working on it if there is. So I did, and he walkies me saying like, hey, I do want to say thank you for doing it. I did check the email. There was no communication whatsoever. And I'm like, told you. I tried telling you. They're not going to tell you anything. So it just shows like you have good work ethics and you're pay attention, you know? And that's what I'm trying to do. And I don't take my 15 till like last minute, like last 15 minutes of my shift. Because I just put my work first. Granted, I get to buy myself a drink and snack for work. But yeah, I just like trying to be more courteous and focus on it. Okay, I was about to say, is Semi-Sage gonna be shiny? But it wasn't. I can't like really tell with Semi-Seer and Semi-Sage shiny. I do have a shiny Alpha Semi-Poor. I remember jinxing myself that I don't want any of the elemental monkeys, but I did get it anyways. I really want Scolipede, Gengar, Tyranitar, Electros, but who knows when that's gonna happen. You know? But yeah, I was like really proud of myself that I've been doing that for the past several months. Because honestly, last year when I was working for retail, I was quite lacking. Probably because I was like, I don't know, depressed or not motivated to work. But I've been like focusing on it. I feel like really strong thud on the floor. Wasn't sure it's my mom, but I feel like it's downstairs. Okay, we'll stream one more hour. Less than an hour from now. Because I gotta hop off and start getting myself rest. Since I work at 2 o'clock in the morning. I took like a 15-minute power nap. Almost 15-minute power nap. But I gotta try to rest once I get home. Yeah, I might have to wait till after our maintenance guy installing my screen on my window. Yep, getting that replaced because I have no screen on my window. It's just because I have a portable AC. Since we're on the 3rd floor, we get really hot easily. Like literally, we get up to like 90 degrees up here. My goodness, what's going on downstairs? I feel a lot of thud. My goodness. Sorry, take a sip of my coffee. It's my second serving of coffee today. I know it doesn't sound great, but I'm kind of been craving for coffee. Yeah, no Tepig. I haven't got a shiny Tepig at all. Question is when? Question is when. I want it. But yeah, no, I was like um depressed from work because I got a e-bike accident, and this is where I start from. Instead of working at inbound, which is unloading truck, which I talked to my boss, my former boss, that I need to be out of it because I was having really bad muscle pain from it, which I'm glad he understands it. So, and they were having like a new person coming in anyway, so that person was going to be my replacement anyways, and my sister was going to leave to South Korea, so I was taking over her spot for general merchandise. I do like it. I do like working in general merchandise a lot better than working on a truck. People ask me, why are you working 2 o'clock in the morning? Number one, it's quieter. You get more things done. And you get paid more, pretty much, than anybody else working during the day. But, the only times I don't like driving home is when, during the school year, when parents and buses are going around dropping off kids to school. That's the painful part, I do have to say. But yeah, who knows? So yeah, I'm thinking like starting next week, I'll stream probably 2 times a week as a start for YouTube. But my Twitch will be most times. That's why I mainly use Twitch to stream, not YouTube. Yeah, come on, Garchomp. Oh geez, Alpha Lucario. If you are shiny, you'll be really nice to have. You know, I started working using like video editor to start making like more professional clips. You know, instead of just me upload it right away. I might do that this weekend, maybe. We'll see if I have time. I should do that sometime. I should do that. I think it'll be like a fun like side project, you know, to do upload clips. Like I just don't know how to upload clips like 3 to 5 times a day that many of the content creators suggest. I'm like, no, I can't do that. Not many of us has that time and investment to do, you know. I just want to make sure. All right, let's keep checking before daylight comes up. At least we're getting like more wild areas in a different dimension, but it's just like I hope it's not time to be in there. That's why we need to stock up on berries and stuff. That's like my number one worries, which we might have to anyway. Because we're burning calories, so the calories are basically our time limit for Mega Dimension. And it's not really ready to have more trade evolutions. Ah, shoot, I should have stayed. I should have stayed. I got sidetracked. God damn it. Yeah, it's just like there's a time limit to be in the dimension. Whoa, what is happening? What is happening? Why did it do that? The shadow. Oh my goodness, it was like choppy. Was it because I was trying to get in the wild zone while it was trying to whatchamacallit, trying to while it's like trying to change daytime to nighttime or nighttime to daytime? My goodness, it was choppy. That was weird. Never seen that before. Sorry, just checking. No. Rock. I wish it had a mega. I don't know. There's some. I wish we still need Flygon. I swear, we still need to have Flygon. Just give me a minute. I need to check to see who is live, so I think I can do a raid tonight. Maybe we'll see. Data. There's Pokemon Cast. Probably Pokemon Cast is still up and running. Sorry about the last. I don't know what's going on with raiding someone's channel. I think I just have to let the timer go instead of just press raid now. I don't know. I've been like having like a buggy issue with trying to raid with other Twitch streamers. So. Yeah, Mega Lucario Z is amazing. I hope I have an alpha Lucario soon. Come on. Lucario, just leave me alone. I'm not doing anything to you. Just go away. But yeah, I hope we can make some changes. I still haven't heard anything from that one person that they emailed. I might have to make a follow-up email just to check in. Because that's like interesting they knew or saw that I had a project or my capstone. So I want to like make sure like, hey, are you still like want to make connection or something? You know? Or you decide to like say, hey, I already felt like it would be nice, like, sorry, like there's already been taken the opportunity. It's like, bruh, you email me like 6:45 or 6:45 at evening on a Wednesday, and my mom and I were having Thanksgiving dinner, and I won't be on my email because it's Thanksgiving, you know, like, and it's a holiday weekend. It's like, it's just an odd timing to send me an email. You're probably West Coast. That's probably what it was. It's from the West Coast. because I would love to take data science and data analytics opportunity, but it's just like right now the job marketing is tough at the moment. I still haven't heard from my former boss if he heard from their boss. I was about to ask him last weekend, but it was probably not a good time to ask because they're busy. There's too many things going on for last weekend because, you know, Black Friday deals, and then there's Cyber Monday weekend. And it's like I'm just gonna wait till things start to die down before Christmas. Because I was like hoping to work at the headquarters to like help them with making right business decisions, because I feel like they haven't been since they decided to let go of the DEI, which they should like think about the guests first, not with politics first. I'm glad my school did not let go of the DEI because we're liberal arts. I don't know what's going on outside. I'm here like slamming and I feel something shaking underneath my chair. I don't know what's happening. I've been like hearing news about what's going on with our president, but I won't go into that. I just like to keep political politics out of my stream because I don't want to be targeted, you know. It's just like I just don't get with these people. If you have, why are you gonna be a spokesperson and talking about politics and opinions? You're just most likely getting targeted. That's what I just don't understand. Not ever since what happened back in what, September? It was. It's just like, and I honestly, when I first saw this girl answering a question about politics, and she's like, I had to be on her side. I'm like, it's like, why are you guys gonna talk about politics in public and things are being posted on social media? You're just most likely being targeted. And I'm like, honestly, facts. honestly, facts. You don't want to be targeted. Like, you could say something like not so like make it like not a huge topic, like, oh, I don't like pizza. That's fine. That you could say. Just don't say anything like political, like something that can be super criticized on, like extremely criticized. And I'm like, girl, you're right. You're right. I just like to keep my opinions to myself, you know. And I don't like talking about politics. It just ruins the relationship, pretty much. And I'm kind of annoyed with my mom keep bringing things up. And I'm like, Mom, I don't want to hear any more about it sometimes. And when we were living in a house, we have our roommate who always talks about politics. And we're all just like, don't want to talk about it. Even his kids doesn't want to talk about it. You know, he brings it up. It's just like, dude, don't. You're gonna cause problems. I was not really happy when he asked my mom of who we voted for back in 2020 it was. My sister and I were at college and I didn't have time to vote, because I was busy with other things and my sister was able to. And I can't believe he looked into his daughter's ballot at the time, and it's kind of considered illegal to do, but he peeked it anyways. And he voted that, yeah, she voted for someone that he did not vote for, and he was mad at her. I don't know, he was more on the Republican side, but I won't say that too much. But anyways, it's just like, don't use politics or even discuss it. It just ruins that relationship. And I was like told, I remember when I was in college and when we come back from like Thanksgiving break or Christmas, some of my friends were like, I hate my family's talking about politics. And I'm like, I'm glad I don't have a big family. It's just my mom, my sister, and I for Thanksgiving. Because we don't really do anything a lot. Goodness. Apparently I got a copyright notification on my last stream, and I wasn't aware of it, but they didn't count as a warning or anything, or a strike. Apparently the owner, of the music said they're okay that I used it. I didn't know. And it was before I went to Pokemon Lo-Fi. It was like an hour and a half in. And to be honest, I went back and listened to it. I could barely hear it. I don't know how they caught that, but it's fine. It's pretty much my fault anyways. I didn't know. But it did say on my playlist on Spotify, it's DMCA free. So I don't know why. But I was like, that was my bad. I'll just make sure not to do that again. Thursday, I'll announce like what days I'll do YouTube live stream with Twitch. Like I said, I'll probably do like twice a week on YouTube, so it won't be too much. I just thought I'd do the full week of having YouTube live stream and Twitch at the same time. And so yeah, I'm just gonna do it that way. I'm gonna figure out what the TikTok one. I might do like during a day when I have free time, have people to join and chat, I'm willing to do that, we'll see. It'll be nice to do it on my days off, but we'll see. Like I'm gonna do laundry Thursday. I don't want to do it when I have laundry days, because I hang clothes on my door frame because I can't put it in the closet if they're wet. It's just because there's some clothes that can shrink in the dryer, so my mom and I just air dry some clothes that can ruin our shirts and jackets and stuff. we'll see if I can get a external storage when I get my paycheck Thursday. If I can't, I'll probably buy myself a pair of glasses by everyday wear. Because I'm using this one for streaming purposes. Because that's a blue filter, which it's so nice. I feel my eyes are less strained to look at. I think I can tell the difference than before. It took like literally almost a month to get. I don't know why it took that long. Like I did found a pair on Zenny that I do want to order, but it's like $40 for a frame. I don't know how much for prescription lens. I literally put my prescription on there. So that's nice. My foot is really itchy. I don't know why. I had to take off my socks because they were itchy. All right. Nope. Yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock already. Man, this went fast. I wish I didn't have to work tonight. I could do a lot longer. But, oh well, it's fine. I need hours anyway for work. Yeah, I might look into TikTok Studio tomorrow and see what I should do. I might just do like during a day stream. It might not be too bad with the internet. Because I was live streaming last Thursday, and it wasn't too bad. It only had like a minor low quality of bitrate. Was like one time. It's only lost like 400 frames. It was just like less than 1%, which is not too bad. I don't know, I might do that. But yeah, tomorrow will be a full stream. Oh, don't tell me Le'Veon's shiny right over there. It looks more, a little bit more darker or more saturated. Actually, I do tomorrow. No, I probably won't be able to have time. I was thinking of doing like a photo shoot for social media tomorrow on my TikTok and Instagram. I'm also going to do, I think I'm doing the post on YouTube. We'll see. I'm still kind of like unfamiliar with YouTube, like how to post things. Which, forgive me, I'm a little bit sloppy at the beginning. I'm a beginner streamer, content creator. Well, not content creator. I just do streaming. I'm a streamer. I don't really identify as a content creator. You know, I don't make videos. I don't do anything challenging, rewarding for content. You know, I would love to. I just don't have time for it. I just want to stream because it's a lot of fun. It's been like a therapy for me. And then I get like a lot of the supports on social media. don't know. I might start thinking about saving some money next year. I'm thinking about it. Like, I'm not doing anything big. Like, you know, I don't really buy a lot of games, and it's just like for the past several months, I've been spending so much money on streaming equipment, PC. I'm still paying my credit card, um, which is gonna take some time, and I plan to more focus on that. Um, and I want to continue working on data science projects, working on my skills a little bit, like more on SQL and data like reporting, like Power BI and stuff. I need to focus on that. Python, I think I have enough on. I have enough experience on Python. I just need to work on like database, visualization, reporting, like dashboard, SQL queries. I had to really relearn so many times. Right now, I do remember how to do things, how I'm supposed to do it. I was so terrible with nested queries because I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to know what to write? I realized I'm supposed to like type the first queries first and then make an outer query for it, which I'm like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So I'm gonna practice on that. I just need to figure out like the setup. I love using Jupyter Notebook. It's been like my favorite tool or software. Pretty much my tool, my favorite tool to use. I get to write programming language and document. I like it. I don't think that does that. It's just so weird to me. That is just so weird. Why I did that animation. Alright. I'm gonna give like less than 15 minutes before I end stream. I'm thinking about rating someone tonight so I can eat and to stop by and say hi to someone. YouTube. I'll be like ending stream earlier before Twitch does. You know, they end stream at the same time, but still I stop stream before Twitch ends too. Da, 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 da. If I don't get any shiny alphas in the stream, I'll leave it for probably like post tomorrow, like probably like later stream, because we gotta work on the what do we call it, the grind, the money grind. I do want more clothes, but I feel like I got majority of the clothes for men. Like I feel like there's not a lot of clothes for masculine outfit for us. Mostly a lot of for feminine, which I honestly get because it's based on France, and also I like that it's well balanced for LGBTQ plus community to combine what they want to wear. So you can just wear both feminine and masculine outfits. I'm just glad that you can able to combine those. Because nobody's like identify themselves just male or female. I'm glad that it's combined both genders, so you can actually feel comfortable what you want to wear based on your identity. Because I do support LGBTQ plus community. Because I know there's some people like consider themselves non-binary, pan, trans. I know many people I know that I went to school with are identify um, like non-binary, trans, and pansexual. And I support them. I just want to make sure like they feel comfortable, you know? And since I don't know, I say they, them because it's more neutral. But I know they might have like their own preference. Like I know there's Zer with the Z or with the X. I know there's like different preferences. I know there's different pronouns. Come on, Scolipede. Please be shiny. I really want you to be shiny. I really want you to be shiny. I really want you. I should like focus on like which shiny Pokemon I wanted to max up on. I should really like focus on that. Hatcher to Star will be number 1. It'll be my number 1. I wish I have a shiny Alpha Meganium, but I have a shiny Meganium. We'll see. I wonder how External Radiant's doing with his shiny Alpha hunt for Fennekin. I'm sorry, it's a pain to put the shiny hunt for it. I wonder which method he's using. I feel like he's using the bench method, which is really tedious, which I get it. Maybe, I'm not sure what else. Should I even, bring Lopunny? One of my 6 shiny Alpha Lopunnies with me? Probably my male one, the Drag Queen. You just have so many war types, really. Not really sure. Of course, Raichu. Raichu will go with me because I love Raichu X. Raichu X is more cooler. If I have a shiny Alpha Lucario, I would bring that too, but we'll see what else I should bring. I remember when I was in college, sophomore year, someone spray painted saying that writing the N-word on campus, and people were kind of freaked out by it. I remember that, and people already have like some suspicion. We had this like clique called a swim dive team. They always stay together no matter what. Which I'm like, you could like be friends with other people outside of that team. Like literally, they all just stay in the same lunch table, same spot, same group of people. It's like, my goodness, just go and friends with other people outside of that. Like you kind of are showing like consider cliques. He says they were causing a lot of trouble anyway. I'm surprised like football players weren't really causing a lot of trouble. Swim dive team they were really awful. I felt bad for my one friend who was judged by her weight to join a swim dive team. I'm like felt bad. And then when I was like in my sophomore year, when COVID was a huge thing, I had to report them a few times because they were bringing more people into the room, their dorm room, even though you're not supposed to. It's considered violation. You get fined for it. And I have like asthma, so I'm worried about my health. And so when by the end of January, pretty much like almost the whole entire team of swim dive team had to be in quarantine because they were partying. And the coach was not happy because they were supposed to go on to a meet and they had to cancel it. I had to wear like my mask like everywhere I go, no matter what. If I had to use the bathroom, take a shower. Yeah. That's how serious I was back then. Because I don't want my lungs to get worse from it. Because it can cause permanent damage. So I just don't want to have that. I remember one of them tried to say hi to me, but I just ignored them because I was not happy with them for the way they were behaving. I'm like, sorry, you guys were causing so much issues in our res hall and you're causing more risk for all of us to get COVID. You know, I can't like afford to skip class or afford to permanently damage my lungs. Like, come on. You're being like, they were like narcissistic about it, but I don't know. It was like, I would like to be friends with them, but it's just like the way they were acting and doing something they're not supposed to just make me like, nope. Who knows? Like we had this one student supervisor of campus safety that we like. She's more not like the other swim dive team. She doesn't stay with them 100% of the time or join them every lunch. She just goes and be with other people outside the swim team. I don't know. I'm just glad like I'm never like into that. Still no shiny alphas. Still none. Alright. I'm gonna have to stop here for tonight. At least we have the 5 alpha spawn that we can save for tomorrow. It won't go away. So I'm just gonna save. Because I gotta, I'm gonna raid someone tonight, so. But yeah. Sorry for a short stream. Like I said, I work tonight at 2. So I need to be up by 12:30. I know, I'm like, why are you getting up so early? Well, it's cold outside. Don't worry about the car. And I'm planning to go get gas before it gets busy in later morning, like 8 o'clock, where I get off. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's gonna plummet tomorrow to -9. Great. Great, guys. We love freezing cold weather. But yeah, let's see who's raiding tonight. Who's actually available. Let me pull this up. Yeah, just Pokemon Cast, I guess. What's he doing? I'm just checking. Yeah, he's doing like a Twitch recap, maybe. We'll see. About same category. Why not? Hmm. Sorry, just give me a minute here for a moment. Hmm. Probably not, I guess. Probably Pokemon Cast. We'll just do that. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. I'm gonna start raid, hopefully. Don't tell me it's doing this again, where it's not raiding for me. Okay, guess not. It's not letting me. I wonder if it's because this person doesn't allow raiders. That might be why. I would love to raid other people, but they're playing Destiny 2. So no. Probably not gonna raid tonight, actually. So to shares, you're not gonna have a raid, unfortunately. Which is fine. Which is fine. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Sorry that I'm gonna make it short because I work. So yeah, hope you guys have a good night. I'll be back here tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Central. It'll be a regular stream continuing shiny hunting, but we're gonna do a preparation first. We're gonna do some grind until like a certain point. I'll go back into shiny hunting. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night, and see you guys tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Central. Bye.